Okay, so today we're going to work with proportions. Proportions are two equal fractions. And if you remember proportions from 7th grade or 8th grade, what happens in proportions is we cross multiply to find the answer. So in this problem right here, we're going to solve for this x. And to solve for this x, we're going to cross multiply. So we're going to do 8 times 5, and we're going to do x times 3. When we do 8 times 5, we're going to end up getting 40. And when we do x times 3, we're going to get 3x. And now we have an equation. And so with this equation, we're going to go over here again and try to solve for x. To solve for x in this stage, I have 3 x's. If I had just 1 x, I would just divide by 3. Divide by 3. And what we could see is we would get that x is equal to 40 over 3. If you wanted to, you could simplify that into a decimal. I just don't know what that decimal is off the top of my head, but that would be my final answer. In this second problem, again, we can see that we have two fractions equal to each other. So again, we have a proportion, and we're going to try to solve for this x right here. To solve for that x, we're going to cross multiply. So when I cross multiply, I'm going to have 4 times x plus 5 equals 60, because 12 times 5 is 60. I'm then going to have to distribute this 4. And when I distribute that 4, I should get that 4x plus 20 equals 60. I would subtract 20, because again, I'm going to solve for this x. I would then get 4x equals 40. Divide by 4, x equals 10. So again, how we find proportions is all we do is we cross multiply and then solve for x.